I think the best solution to this, depending on like what you're playing through, um, if you're going for like an NCR ending where the NCR takes over, probably you want to put this town under the NCR because they'll take control of it anyways, and that just kind of fits the story a little bit better. But if I think the best solution, no matter what, is having the guy from the correctional facility, because I think there's like I don't remember exactly, but I believe he's kind of like, oh yeah, I really shouldn't have been arrested, or like I got arrested because I was doing my job, or I think it was he wouldn't give up his town to the NCR or something like that. I'm sure we'll find out. These guys are on our side, so we just want to head east towards the NCR. Yep, CF. And so if we had done Ghost Town Gunfight, all these people would be mad at us. We couldn't talk to the people at the NCRCF. So that's kind of why we were holding it off. I think after we do all that, and there should be a quest we can do for... Okay. Eddie, you want to help? Oh, no, please let me do it all. So after doing this, we'll talk to the guy, and then we'll talk to the guy in charge at the NCRCF, who's the powder ganger. But after we do their respective quests, we will probably do Ghost Town Gunfight. It depends, though, because I could screw this up. Who are you guys? Just powder gangers hanging out? Alright, cool. Whatever you say. So we'll go talk to the main guy. He should be within the first area, but there's someone that we have to haggle at the door. So we'll do that too. As you can see, this prison, I actually really like this design. I don't know, I think it's cool. I like prisons and post-apocalyptic things. Like I don't know if it's because of The Walking Dead with Woodbury, but I think this is cool. I don't know, it feels like the best place you would want to be at, you know? What's up, man? What's your name? Dawes?
Look at you. Walking in here like you're one of us. Don't you know this is powder ganger territory?
What is this place?
This? This is, or was, the Big House. New California Republic Correctional Facility. Not much correcting went on here, just slave labor. One day, us prisoners decided to liberate ourselves. Killed the warden, killed the guards, took over the whole damn territory.
Who's in charge of the prison now?
That'll be Eddie. You can usually find him sitting in the warden's old chair up in the main building.
Can I go in?
Well, I don't know. Depends on if you can make it worth my time. 100 caps sounds right to me.
Alright, here's the caps, man.
Alright, you can go on in. Can't guarantee your safety, though. Just saying.
If you're free, why are you sticking around?
We've got the biggest, baddest fort in the wasteland. There's water and power, and if we need grub, we just go out and steal it.
Makes sense. What did you do to end up in here?
Me? I ran with the toughest gang in the hub. You've heard of the hub, right? It's, west of here, I think. Back in California.
Okay. So what exactly is a powder ganger?
That's us. We got sent here to fix the rails and make some new ones. And for that, we got to use dynamite. Of course, dynamite works pretty good against caravan guards, too. So, that's what we do. Rob and blow things up.
Not exactly the best people.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright, so we'll just head on in here. So in here, in this room specifically, there's a star bottle cap. So we're going to have to sneak to steal it. Just right here. We're hidden. We'll steal it. Terminal's broken. Might as well not talk to it. I feel like you're the guy I want to talk to.
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story?
What did you do before you ended up incarcerated?
I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me.
How would you feel about becoming Prim's new sheriff?
Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it better. I also need to be able to do things my own way. Due process has its place. But sometimes it's just a waste of time. I'll need to know that I'm not going to end up right back in prison.
You have a deal.
All right, then. Guess I'll just make a quiet exit. No need for a goodbye party or anything.
So then he goes on to Prim. So there's 3 solutions to this quest. The first one is the one that we just did right now. The second one is the NCR. And the easiest one, the easiest route, is there's a robot in the Vicky and Vance Casino, which is where Johnson Nash was, and you can repair him, and I think program him to be Prim's new sheriff, which is kind of funny and like ironic, but not ironic, but it's just funny. So real quickly, we want to run into cell block B because there is a schematic in here. So in here, we go to the left.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Shut up, I'm picking a lock. In this room, there's actually some good stuff. Did he see me at the last second? Okay, whatever. Not really mad. I don't need any of this stuff. Just looking. No. I don't want to lose the karma. Oh, fuck. They didn't see it. I'm fine. I should have been crouching. I will take all the bottle caps in that ammo container, though. Alright, so
run low on smokes again.
then go buy new ones. So we just want to go over to this administration building. And here we will find like the boss, and we will do his quest for him. And in here there's also a speech bobblehead. Here's Hannigan, he's the medic. Or speech, I said bobblehead. It's speech skill book. I think it's just in here, isn't it? Yeah, it's right there, so we'll just close this door. God damn it, Eddie. Close this door. Stay hidden. Steal that. I don't think there's anything. There might be a couple of things in here that we can get. Yeah, Sunset Sarsaparilla. I know there's ammo in one of the rooms that we can get. I think this one. Eddie, hide me. Go in front of that guy's face. Can't see me. I'm hiding behind this bottle. Alright, whatever. We can do it later when he's not staring right at us. Morning. What's your name, Eddie?
Dahl said he let somebody in. So you going to give me a reason not to kill you and throw your body back outside?
What do you need done?
This is Powder Ganger territory, my territory. Most of the guys around here understand that. One, Chavez doesn't. Chavez formed his own crew and have been hitting traitors on their own. Everybody I've sent after him either got killed or weren't able to catch him. That leaves you. What do you say?
I'll do it.
Good. Chavez and his boys were last seen south of here. If you're lucky and he's careless, he might still be there.
How'd you end up in this place?
Why do you care? Answer, you shouldn't. I don't feel like trading life stories.
That's fair enough. I don't think we're gonna get much more out of him, so we'll say goodbye.
Yeah, get out of here.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, so we're gonna go deal with Chavez. Oh my god. Let's put this quest on, just to make it easier. I do wish, though, that when you fast travel back to this place, that it would put you inside the prison, so it's just less loading screens to do with. I don't think we have anything quicker to do, or like a fast travel that we can go to. I really need to get better at speaking, so I think we're just gonna have to walk to him. But I will do a cut. I think. Let's see. Can we fast travel anywhere? There's the bet. Yeah, it's just easier to go out here. So I'll just cut to basically when we're outside. Alright, so we should just head south and be able to find him. This part's pretty easy to do. This quest is honestly pretty easy across the board. I'm hoping... So there's two outcomes to the end of this quest, which we'll talk about later, but I'm hoping it goes well one way, so I don't have to worry about it too hard. We should see this stuff loading in. This game does run well sometimes, but it depends what all's going on. This area is pretty nicely loads in. It just depends all about what's going, if there's enemies and stuff, then that's obviously gonna bog it down.
Wouldn't mind having one of those little flying robots myself.
Okay.
You just walked into the wrong camp, my friend. Hand over everything you've got and we might let you live.
Eddie sent me to deal with you.
That's nothing new. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Look, Eddie just going to keep chasing you. Quit while you're ahead and alive.
All right. Pickings were getting slim around here anyway.
I had the same mustache in 5th grade. I'm gonna steal this dinosaur from you. Alright, so we're gonna go
Never
tell
gets
Eddie.
old when something blows up.
Oh my god. Get out of my way. What's this? Read note. The note reads, some of the fellows farther north are trying to organize. We're starting to think it's a good idea. Got to pool resources if we're going to survive out here. Sure, you've noticed the decline in travelers if they're getting wise, so should we? Powderganger note. So he was going to leave anyways. So I'll see you when we're back with Eddie. Oh, Eddie.
What?
Chavez has been dealt with. You won't see him around here anymore.
I'm happy you cleared that up for me. But we've got another situation to worry about. There's a merchant hanging around near the prison. Something feels funny about him, and I want you to deal with him. Shake him down if he's legit, but if not, take him out.
Alright, what exactly is funny about the merchant you want me to check out?
Most people already know we run this territory and are usually in a hurry to get out. Not this guy. It's like he wants us to come get him.
How did the breakout happen?
It was all Cook's idea. He and his boys managed to swipe some dynamite and hide it away in their cells. The rest of us just tagged along. Cook's crew headed north while the rest of us stuck around for payback.
What do you know about Cook?
One mean son of a bitch. Really truly hates the NCR for some reason. And he got a lot of the other guys around to his way of thinking.
Alright, where's Cook now?
He and his crew went north. I heard talk about some sort of big plan to get back at the NCR, but haven't seen them since.
Alright, goodbye.
Yeah, get out of here.
Alright, so he just wants us to go to Gene skydiving, so I will see you when I'm at there. Alright guys, we're at the Gene skydiving. Here's this merchant.
Better be careful around these parts. I hear there's powder gangers around and dangerous for merchants like me.
Traveling a little light for a merchant, aren't you? No pack, Brahmin?
Well, you see, Fuck. I'm really a bounty hunter trying to catch some powder gangers. But they probably saw through me just like you did. I've been hanging around hoping to ambush some of them, but haven't had any success.
You better leave while you can. The powder gangers won't fall for your trick.
Yeah, was a stupid idea anyway. See you around.
See you, man. Well, that was easy. So, oh, look at the plane. Look at the plane. It's so cool. Alright, I'll just see you back at the, when we're with Eddie. Eddie, how you been, man?
What?
I got rid of him.
Good. Had him figured for NCR. One of the Rangers, maybe. Anyway, speaking of the NCR, I need you to take a walk down to Prim. The NCR hasn't raised hell over our breakout, and I want to find out why. They're up to something, I can feel it.
What am I looking for in Prim?
I know the NCR has troops near Prim, so talk to the locals and find out if any of those troops are going to be coming our way.
Alright, man. Goodbye.
Yeah, get out of here.
So we're gonna go to Prim. So there's two options of people to talk to. Talk to the NCR. They won't tell you anything. Or you can talk to Jonathan? Whatever, the guy who runs Vicky and Vance Casino. So I will see you when we are going to talk to him. Hey, man.
You got that old robot up and running again? How's it working out for you?
It's a robot. I wanted to ask you, do you know if the NCR is planning to attack the prison north of here?
I might know something, but my memory ain't what it used to be. Sometimes it needs motivating.
Hey, man, if the NCR won't deal with those prisoners, I'll just have to do it myself.
Hold on there. With everything you already done for this town, I'd feel ungrateful as hell if I let you risk yourself for no good reason. He made me swear not to say a word to no one, but an NCR deserter passed through some days ago and traded for supplies. According to him, the NCR has decided enough's enough and is going to send in a mess of troops to take back the prison any day now.
All right, man. Thanks for the info. I'll see you later.
Bye.
So we're going to betray Eddie, as you can see that option, and we're going to offer Lieutenant Hayes assistance. All right. So what we're gonna do? So since we're betraying the powder gangers, if we don't actually shoot them and the NCR retakes the prison, we won't lose our faction. You know, like our faction reputation with them, which is kind of the goal, but it could mess up. I think the better way to do this is to tell Eddie about it and have the NCR will still attack and just like hide and then be in NCR armor. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna tell Eddie to wait right here. Hey man, can we wait here? So I think he will. I think Eddie will stay here. He shouldn't load into any places, and we'll just be able to come back from. I think if we pull up our map, yeah, his name pops up, as you can see, Eddie, so we can find him if we need to. But we'll just go talk to Lieutenant Hayes real quick. Where's he at?
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
Your lips aren't moving. I know the NCR is planning to attack the prison.
Military operations are classified information.
Classified or not, I want to help make the attack.
Some powder gangers did you wrong, is that it? Get in line. Still, you do look capable enough, and manpower hasn't been easy to come by. Alright, fine by me if you want to put yourself in harm's way. I'll mark the staging area on your map. Talk to Sergeant Lee.
Hey man, real quickly.
Yeah?
What do you think about Prim needing some real law?
We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well.
What do you need to take over protecting the town?
What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Prim and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help.
Okay. Goodbye.
Sir?
I'm not your commanding officer. So the Mojave Outpost is, I think, south of Prim. We are going to next week go that way because we have to anyways for the main story. No, not the main story, but for My Kind of Town, that quest, and the other ones. So regardless, the only result that we wouldn't have to go to Prim would be if we or wouldn't have to go to the Mojave Outpost. It's down here. Is if we installed Prim Slim. We're going to fast travel to the camp south. But that's what we'll be doing next week, is making the journey down there and doing some quest over in that area. And then we should, I'm trying to think like how long that'll take. That'll probably won't take up the whole time, so we'll probably head to Nipton too, which is continuing the main quest of finding out who shot us in the head. So with Fallout New Vegas, like as you go along, you get more and more quests. Like you'll go into a town and get 3 more quests, and then you'll go into the next town and get 5 more quests. Once we hit the strip, which is like kind of the main area, the area actually outside of it will be full of other quests to do. So with this, I think we don't want to go inside the one building because you'll see that they blow up the gates. But I think, is there more? Is there any? No, is that just my perception? Kicking ass, yeah. Alright, Sergeant Lee.
I'm Sergeant Lee. Lieutenant Hayes radioed ahead to say you were on the way. We've got supplies on our side, and that's about it. Once we blow a gap in the fence, we've got to pour on the fire and keep them disorganized. Our goal is to take out their leader, some assbag named Eddie. With the ringleader gone, the rest will fold. And that's all the briefing you're going to get. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. As you can see, they blow up the fence. We're going to want to go through the fence. The NCR could possibly lose this. If they do, it's alright. We don't want to actually fire at them. There should be NCR soldiers nearby. The NCR definitely has better firepower, but once they get inside, they can absolutely get slaughtered. Where are the NCR? Please help me out. There they are. They're right over here. Please don't shoot at me. So as long as we're not firing at the powder gangers, they will not, we won't lose reputation with them. Wow, they're slaughtering them. Let's loot these guys at least. And now they should go in after all of them. If they go in at the right time, they should be fine. I hope Lieutenant Hayes is alright. That's why I didn't want to bring Eddie, because if he kills them, then we'll lose reputation as well. Is there anybody else you guys want to kill? That guy. So hopefully one of these guys dies actually, so we can get the weapon off of them, because their weapon is it would be pretty good to have at this point. Oh no. That actually is how it would be. It's like these guys getting completely destroyed. And they only had varmint rifles. That was Dawes. He got destroyed. I will take his revolver and all that stuff. I think Lieutenant Hayes is in there, but they should all be going. Come on, guy. Don't get stuck. I want to wait for all of these guys to get in there, because they're going to need as much firepower as they can get to deal with all of them. Alright, come on. So hopefully these guys will turn around the corner.
Get some.
Oh, there's a... You're stuck in the desk. They're just waiting. So this is how you win. Is that it? Yeah, we did it. Oh, we got shunned. So we're shunned. That's not too terrible. Alright. Well, anyways, I was wrong about that. But we're gonna want to move our speech up. So we're gonna do 5 in speech, 3 into science. Then we're gonna do 2 into guns and 3 into energy weapons. 3 into energy weapons and 2 into guns. That way we're kind of even. And then we're gonna want to do educated. With the educated perk, you gain 2 more skill points every time you advance in levels. This perk is best taken early on to maximize its effectiveness. The reason why I did not use this in Fallout 3 because there were plenty of skill books, but since there's not that many skill books, we are going to we had stim pack on him. Scrambler. Where's Eddie? We want Eddie. Eddie had a plasma pistol on him, so we did that. Will Sergeant Lee talk to us about anything? None of them died though. That kind of sucks. Can I talk to your sergeant, please? All right, whatever. We're not gonna talk to him. So I think we'll just probably travel back to Prim and then call it at that point. So I'll see you back at Prim. All right, guys, we're back at Prim. The new sheriff should be right over here. So next week, what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish up this quest. We'll also head to the Mojave Outpost in doing so, and we'll continue down south that way. But other than that, thanks for watching. If I missed anything, please leave in the comments down below, especially skill books or the star bottle cap, since we'll be collecting those. These videos come out every Friday, so if you want to keep up with them, I'm letting you guys know that that's when they happen. Occasionally, I might be a little behind with them, but I think more typically I get them out on time. And then also on Tuesdays, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic comes out, and in the future I will be doing more videos. So make sure you hit the bell button for notifications. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Again, leave anything that I missed in the comments below. Share this with a friend if you enjoyed it. But other than that, thanks for watching. I hope you have a good day. Bye.